Hello everyone and welcome to today's tutorial on a very important but yet confusing topic that may face us teachers and students alike during online session, which is promoting students engagement at the start and at the end of a synchronous online teaching session. So in this video we're going to talk about these two points. The first one is the importance of student engagement. Next, we are going to talk about practical tips and tools to ensure that we fuel the flame of excitement in our students. So first of all, during COVID-19, all schools and educational institutions were closed, so teachers found themselves on the verge of a turning point in the delivery of content through online teaching. This transition from on-site to online was so rapid that it posed a massive challenge on how to keep students engaged behind screens and in the comfort of their homes. So, why is student engagement so crucial and essential during online sessions? Because once we achieve student engagement and we make sure that students follow us along all the lesson, we can grant these outcomes. First of all, student engagement leads to student satisfaction because engaged students tend to be more satisfied with the learning experience. The second point is motivation. Engagement enhances students' motivation to learn. The third point is reducing isolation. We all know that online learning can sometimes lead to a feeling of isolation and loneliness. Fourthly, improved performances because engaged students are more likely to complete assignments, attend classes, and achieve better academic outcomes. Now, let's move to the gist of this video tutorial, which is tips to help us get our students engaged and follow us along. So first one, act like a normal human being and be yourself, because the artificial environment of classroom is as robotic as it is, with all these gadgets, cameras, and digital tools. So the best way to reduce stress for teacher and student is to act normally. So we have to make sure to normalize and humanize the learning experience. So for example, by keep smiling, crack some jokes, get close to the students in any way possible, maybe through asking them some personal questions about themselves. Just melt the ice between you and the students, and we're going to talk about some ice-breaking activities later on. The second one is leave a space between you and the camera. Because boundaries do not just exist physically, but it's virtually as well. So we want to make sure that we don't invade personal boundaries or space for the students. So the best way is not to stick our faces to the camera. So we just sit down. We would be laid back. Let our upper part visible. We should use gestures, body language to make students feel like they are at class, so to speak. Okay, next one is practice speaking slowly, because especially in language courses, because some students may face problem with internet connection, may not be optimal, or the gadgets they use they are not that effective, and so we just leave some intervals between sentences, checking on students' comprehension, getting some feedback. So it's the best way not to lose students. Okay, the next one, involve activities that require facial expressions or gestures. Instead of using the raising hand button, we can ask students to use their actual hands. If they have any questions, you can ask them to nod. For example, with the case of young learners, you can ask them to do some physical activities, jumping jacks, or drawing something on a paper. and showing it to the rest of the class, answering a question. So that will help students make them feel like they are in an actual classroom. The next point is using AHA slides, which is the perfect way to start up a lesson, because it gives you the chance to design questions that that we have a variety of types. We have open-ended questions, multiple choice question, choosing from a picture, word maps, brainstorming, multiple features and questions that could assist you in your journey to grab your students' attention. So if you like, you can pause the video and try out this Hassless short quiz that I designed in order to give you an idea what to expect and what can you do with AHA slides. Okay, another way of ending a lesson or starting it is using Kahoot. Kahoot interactive question can help you play a game with the students and revise some vocabulary and so on. So in summary, we all can agree that happy students make happy teachers, and happy teachers make happy classrooms. We want to make sure that students are eager to the next session and looking forward to seeing you again. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it was beneficial for you, and see you in upcoming videos.